Hello, living in the van vlog, 1st of January 2012. It's 2012. Happy New Year. So I'm back to my normal life of saving money, thank God. Because, I spent a lot of money. I kicked in a credit card the other day, and I already owe like $790 on it. So, so I'm going to start recording how much money I spend and stuff. Today I spent $12 on orange juice and then $3.90 or something on the fruit juice, the fruit drink at Starbucks. So I spent $16 today. That orange juice is going to last for a long time. Somebody yesterday was like, yeah, dude, if you want to charge your RV battery, you can just connect it to your car battery and charge it that way. And I was like, no, of course. So it's cool to know. I mean, I should have known that before, but it's cool to know now that I can, if like I really want to, golly gosh, I really want to watch a movie, I can. All I have to do is make sure my car's running for at least an hour. I'm curious to see how long it'll take to charge my RV battery that way. Maybe it'll charge all the way in an hour, just like you're charging a battery, just like you're charging a car, charging the battery with the battery charger. So I got up like 2:30 today. Got up fucking late because I was up late last night installing some program that's supposed to make it that I can upload like 20 gigs. I guess Google Chrome and Firefox can do it, but you have to install some special program so that Windows Explorer can upload 20 gigabyte size files on YouTube. So anyway, it took forever. So I stayed up all night and then I got up really late. So I went into the gym and I cleaned up my car for the first time in a long time. So that's nice to do. But it took kind of a while, and when I finally went into the gym, it was almost 5 by the time, and they closed at 5. So I just had a shower. Even though I had like another half hour to stretch, I was like, fuck it. I had my shower, and then I went over and made my cooking video, and then went into the Starbucks. It worked. On my site, I made individual countries on the Caribbean islands. So I switched up my strategy on that some. And, which I'm glad I did. And so I was working on those, and I'll probably work on those a little bit for the next upcoming few days. But, so I stayed true to my resolution. My New Year's resolution is not to drink any coffee and to only eat my canned fruit and vegetables, and the eggs and the oatmeal and stuff. Today all I ate was that canned fruit, vegetables, and then 3 eggs, and then my protein powder for breakfast there. My fruit juice, and that's all I had. And I feel a little bit of hunger pangs, but I don't think I'm going to have a dinner. I'm just going to if I get hungry, I'll just drink some orange juice. And I shall... I'm just going to take it easy. New Year's resolution is just to work out first thing in the morning, whenever that may be. Even if first thing in the morning is 3 o'clock in the afternoon due to insomnia from asthma. Resolutions, so I kind of have 2 lives. I have the daytime life and the nighttime life because I'm such an insomniac. My nighttime life is, my New Year's resolution for my nighttime life is to consist that of listening to my MP3 history files. I'm working on Rome now, which is really interesting. A certain book on Rome, which I'm enjoying. And on YouTube, watching some dude give lectures on Rome. So, then the daytime resolution, is to just go into that gym, and stay in there for at least like 4 hours every day, and then go in the Starbucks until they close, and just do that. And if I do that, then I'll be more motivated to do videos. That the video I was making is going to naturally fall into place. So, and I did it. I'm so far on 100% for my resolutions. So I'm waiting for my computer to do some update. It won't turn off until it does the update. I hope the battery lasts long enough. I'm in the parking lot of the Walgreens. As you can see, there's already a van dweller up there living it up doggy way. I mean, look at the size of that motherfucker. Holy doggy style. Bitch doing it doggy style. Got another van motherfucker all up that motherfucker way and shit. So that's that. Peace out, doggy style. Happy New Year. Morning, living in the van vlog. January 1st, 2012. It is 2012. Yay! So no more holiday for me. No more vacation for me. Now it is time for me to get back into the groove, to start doing it the doggy way. Which means all I do is work out at the gym. That's the first thing I do. New Year's resolution. Every day of the week. Every day of the year. I get up and I work at the gym, out at the gym. And then I go over to the Starbucks until the Starbucks closes, and then I go to bed. When I wake up, I go to the gym. Now, in order to get thrown, I know where my weaknesses are. My weaknesses, this is how I got thrown before holiday season started and why I took so much time off from lifting, is on the days that I have really bad asthma and I can't sleep all night. Well, obviously what I should do is just stay up and listen to my MP3 player, my history files. But if I end up having to sleep all day the next day because of that, my problem was that I felt like I was getting behind on my timeline, and I had to do the timeline. But I think I'm ahead enough now. I've got the balls rolling in the timeline. I kept going quite well throughout the holiday season. I worked a lot on the timeline. I did well on that. So I didn't do so well as far as money goes. I did not well at all. I probably spent a couple $100 more than I normally would have spent, basically on beer and getting too much food at the Starbucks and food and stuff like burritos and McDonald's and stuff like that. I mean, you save a lot if you just eat, if you do it the doggy way. So, yeah, I'm back to do it doggy style. You know, living like the dog. Just, dog's butt naked. Doesn't eat anything other than scraps. Lives in the doghouse, out behind the real house. Doesn't have anything. And that's the best way to live. You're the happiest that way. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I had the detour, the reversion back to original technique. But it's really not fun. It's not fulfilling to live out of your van and eat out of the fast food places, or even to get food like pre-made food, processed food at the supermarket, because of all the trash that you produce. It's a pain in the ass to have to collect, the plastics from your fast food drink, your Coca-Cola drink, or the beer bottle, or the little plastic thing that holds the sushi, or the plastic thing that holds your assorted veggies. When the only waste that you're producing is, every few days, your big orange juice thing. I got 2 of these, $12. I spent $12 today, but it's probably all I'll spend today. 12 plus a couple $dollars for a coffee, and that's it. And these orange juices are going to last like a week. I had to pour half of one out a couple days ago because it started to feel rotten. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Maybe these just go bad after a few days, but it'd been like a week or two, so maybe I should have only bought one, but we'll see. I'm going to be consistently drinking them, so I'm going to be knowing how they go bad exactly. And I was worried that I actually peed in one because it looks just like my pee thing. I don't think I did, but it tasted like I did. I just couldn't get that out of my head, so I poured it out. But even if it does taste bad, go bad as it did before, I'll still drink it because I'll know for sure I didn't pee in it. But yeah, so when the only trash that you produce is your cans, which you just throw in the little bag there, and your orange juice thing, then it keeps your car clean. You don't have to constantly be throwing stuff out, and you feel, I don't know, it's just this bad feeling you get, like you're wasting or you're a lazy slothy, just like but when you eat the food that you cook yourself, this vegetables, it's just like, that was good, okay, let's go. And the simple life, like when you there's lots of advantages to living the simple life, but living in a car is the easiest way to live the simple life. So if your goal is to live a simple life, like a sadhu, the van liver is like the sadhu of the West. When your goal is to live a simple life, the best situation to be in is in your van. But if you want to do it right, if you want to like kind of put the sum together to make the whole greater than the sum of its parts, you should do it the right way. Simple life the right way. By just eating nothing but canned fruit, canned vegetables, fruit and vegetables with oatmeal and protein powder with orange juice, and that's it. And you spend a lot less. And I'm going to start recording how much I spend. I'm going to record how much I was spending before I start spending a lot, and also how much I spent when I was spending a lot. But I just didn't get around to it. I was too addicted to my site. But I'll get around to that pretty soon. Start making more videos and make those videos of how much money I spend exactly. So, yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to clean up my car today. Today's going to be car cleaning up day because it's the first. And then I'm going to check my oil level. I haven't checked my oil level for like 6 months or something. And have some breakfast. And it's 2:37 now. Just got up. And they close at 5, so I'm just going to have enough time to like stretch, maybe lift a couple of things, and then have a shower, and then I'm Audi 5000 over to this Starbucks till they close at 8:30, and then we're gonna go to bed really early. Probably have insomnia all night, and maybe we're gonna sleep in. But I don't care, dude. Whatever happens, first things first is you go to the gym, and that is New Year's resolution, and I'm gonna stick to it because I gotta pay off my credit cards again. I spent a lot this winter. Got another credit card jacked up really high. So, but I've got my situation figured out. Yep. Today, tomorrow, and the next day, I think on the 3rd, I expire here. And then there's another one down the way. Hopefully they'll let me in. That's I can be there for 2 weeks. Then I'm going to call the other place that rejected me, see if they can get me in. I was thinking about doing the downtown Seattle, because I haven't been to that one yet, but I don't know if I want to, man. Because I can't park right next to it. Like, I'd have to like get the car off the roof, and it's a pain to get my bike off the roof. I don't want to get my bike off the roof. Maybe it'll be that'll be my cue to just move on to the next town, which is just over the mountains. So I think I've been in Seattle long enough. All right, peace out.